Alright, welcome back to Cobra.
It's still happening.
It's still happening. This is the third to last video.
Okay, so you alleged that those were parrot grasses.
No, I was wrong. I'm sorry. There is something
thank
else.
God.
There's something else that's parrot grass here, though.
Is it the very thick canopy?
Yes, it is. No, you're
Very thick.
You're not going to be much happier when you see parrot grass. I don't want to.
Oh, really? You don't say.
No, I do.
Color me shocked.
Yeah.
Well, it's an interesting forest.
Right. No, it's. I was going to compare it to some kind of Zelda game, but I don't want to insult.
No.
See that flying owl thing?
Yes.
That's parrot grass.
No, it's not.
Well,
Says what?
The flying enemy things seen there and in the starting forest are parrot grass.
There's no grass.
It's not a parrot either, but
Well,
here we are.
Yeah, I went with the more obvious problem.
Well, I'm just saying there's multiple problems.
There is, yeah.
I
At least give him a chance to tell Cobra what his name is.
have more disappointing news for you.
Okay.
Rock Knight is in this game.
This sounds like there should be a but followed here.
We will not be seeing him.
And the reason for that is?
Apparently,
Paragraphs looks like it has a tiny human face on it.
Actually, yeah, that's very disturbing.
That's a little fucked up.
And I like that they went to lengths to actually make that lily pad on the water move for God knows what reason. At any rate, the reason though is apparently to get to Rock Knight, it's sort of like a secret bonus stage where you have to get, according to Leroy Him, you have to get to the stage with the multi-elevator thing without getting hit.
Which stage is that?
I don't know.
Is that one we haven't seen? You say you have to get through most of the game without being hit.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, basically.
Did Rodney just charge through Paragrass and disintegrate him?
I guess so. I guess this is faux Paragrass, though. I don't.
The only redeeming side of this is it means that Paragrass can never truly die.
This is true. Oh, by the way, a rock.
Got a rock or a thimble.
It's like the Monopoly piece.
Go to a giant Monopoly board with this.
Right. We'll need I'm surely gonna need an item for this. My first of many puzzles.
I think it's time for the Bible again. Yeah?
Yeah, probably. Apparently, yeah.
Okay, what was that all about?
Maybe that's what becomes Rock Knight if you get through here without dying. I don't know. Getting hit, rather.
I mean, it does look like it sticks out in a way that you should interact with it in some capacity, but then again, the game is also garbage, and so that could be a coincidence.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's tough. It's tough.
Right. I love these paintings of the bushes and such along the forest walls.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a beautiful forest-shaped building that we find ourselves in.
Bob Ross went crazy in this museum.
Mm-hmm. Apparently...
Oh my god, parrot grass is in this game?
Yeah, whoa!
Wow.
Cool, yay! Parrot grass. He doesn't even look like the thing that parrot grass transforms into.
Yeah.
The real parrot grass would be pretty upset by this, I think.
I just need to see evidence that is actually parrot grass.
There is a sign in the temple that's coming up soon. Oh, I'm sorry, spoilers.
The temple.
Yeah, the temple.
Is the temple a walking temple?
It's apparently an Indiana Jones-like temple with traps and such. So maybe at the very least...
Well, in this game, it's more like an Ernest Evans temple, probably.
Yeah.
Only without the goofy fun
No.
of that game.
No, right. It's like an Ernest Evans temple, except people won't be watching this video all the way through.
Yes, that's right. I don't think anyone's watching this video at all.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't be.
Do you want to just say some really controversial shit?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Rock Knight isn't a very interesting character.
Anita Sarkeesian? I don't really even care for her videos. I don't know. Last one was boring. Who knows?
Oh, no one's gonna hear that.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Oh, controversial shit. Right. She's a hero.
Really, either statement would be controversial.
Yeah. No, that's like a poison topic. Yeah. In fact, like, I bet you the one person who's listening is gonna, like, post a comment, and then that's just gonna explode, and this will become the most commented and disliked video in her entire thing. It wouldn't matter what you said. But...
So we're not in the temple yet, right?
No, I suppose not.
I mean, the castle was an office, so I don't know what the temple is going to look like.
I do like these little hopping lizards.
Yeah, what are the pointing down arrows?
What the? Wait, why are those rocks always like that? No matter, who cares? I could go for a game all about these hopping lizards, honestly.
Leroy was vaguely interested in the environment and then just decided to... then decided to pause for a second and...
He just got mad and just started beating the crap out of that lizard in the face, but...
Yeah. You know, Leroy Him had a panel at RTX, supposedly.
No kidding.
And it was just this.
It was just this,
Just
really?
this, just playing this.
But more people came then.
And gradually left.
Yeah.
As the panel went along.
Right. I'm glad, though, this forest has... Hey, it's over!
Oh, wow. Something? Oh, just a stage clear.
Yep.
I was expecting something.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, just feed off the souls of Parrot Grass and my accuracy of hitting him. Parrot Grass Eye?
What's with Cobra and the fake Parrot Grass thing? That's now in 2 games, more or less. It's like we're gonna keep the real Parrot Grass under wraps.
So the makers of this game have a strong... Oh.
Cobra speaking. I don't know what he's saying, though. What'd you say?
So the makers of this game had such a similar affection for Rock Knight that we had that they had to put him in the game as an Easter egg that you probably won't ever see.
Right, yeah.
Because of the impossible prerequisites.
If I made a game, though, I would make Rock Knight, a
playable
front
character.
and center. Yeah, no, absolutely.
He would be the star.
I was wondering how hard it would be to make a Rock Knight game, honestly.
Kind of like a Guitar Hero Rock Band kind of thing.
I was thinking maybe like that, or maybe just Shovel Knight. Pretty much.
Just Shovel Knight. There's armor in Shovel Knight that is gold.
I heard that actually, and I was like, I can't wait to unlock that or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've only played a little Shovel Knight.
Do you want to talk about how awesome Shovel Knight is?
I've only played a little, but the first stage, I loved the soundtrack. I got frustrated because there was like one jumping part near a ladder after a couple bubble dragons that that was kind of annoying though.
Yeah, but when you die, you don't really lose lives. You just kind of lose a little bit of money.
I know.
So you don't, and there's pretty generous checkpoints. It's not an outrageously difficult game.
Whoa! Look at that scary thing that's chasing Cobra.
I mean, it has some Dark Soulsian aspects of learning by dying, but you don't have to retread a lot to get back to where you were before.
The sound effect kept going after the... Oh, it's rolling back.
Anything that this game did wrong, Shovel Knight did right.
Let's not even mention this game in the same sentence.
The graphics of Shovel Knight are somehow much better than this, despite it being an 8-bit game. 8-bit inspired game.
Oh, there's Parrot Grass again.
Well, wow, Parrot Grass in this game?
I know! Look at it.
Which one was real?
Now we're going in the water part of the temple. Shovel Knight, yeah. So Shovel Knight's pretty good, though. I do want to play more of it. Just getting frustrated with one section. I'm like...
Yeah, but you played the first Dark Souls game all the way through. Shovel Knight is not.
No, I know. I'm just saying I was having a lot of fun with it, and I'm like, I'll save it for later. When I'm maybe like a little less tired.
Have you gotten to the town?
No, I haven't gotten to the town.
You meet a lot of charming characters there.
Oh. I'm not big on towns in games.
I mean, it's a small town. It's not one that you spend, like your big RPGs where you have to spend a lot of time talking to everybody, getting side quests.
Mm-hmm.
It's brief. You learn kind of what you need to do upgrades and such, and then you move on.
Right.
Have you done any bosses?
No. Do the bubble dragons count as bosses?
No.
Okay. Music's great in it.
It is.
Yeah.
It actually goes on for more than 5 to 10 seconds, unlike the Cobra soundtrack here.
Right.
Well, I'll give it something. This at least is a temple, sort of.
I suppose it is.
Though it's kind of making me want to just play Temple Run instead of keep watching this.
Do you play Temple Run?
Well, I used to, but Temple Run 2 on
casual trash.
Well, Temple Run 2 just crashes now whenever I try to load it, so I deleted it since.
Gotcha. Have you tried Wayward Souls for iOS?
No. I don't play a whole lot of mobile games.
It's really good. It's like very clearly modeled after Dark Souls, but it's made by the people who did like Hook Champ and all that, Rocket Cat Games.
I mean, aren't mobile games just cheap time sinks that are worthless and empty, make you feel empty inside in the end? They don't really give you a sense of reward that playing real games gives you.
No, you're right, yeah. It's totally different.
Come on. Like this game.
Right, yeah, no, this is... clearly so much better than Candy Crush. Well, I mean, alright, it is, but
Still have never played Candy Crush.
don't play Candy Crush.
I'm not planning on it.
No, good.
Never even downloaded
Did
it.
Leroy get lost? I think he got lost.
No, shooting the rock, Leroy, will not help you here.
Or
What
maybe
would make you think that at this point in the... Okay.
maybe because actually I got confused and stopped, like, we were talking about, like, Shovel Knight and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they're supposed to solve a puzzle or something.
This doesn't strike me as a game you have to pay a whole lot of attention to, being an
No.
observer. I mean, there was the one,
No.
like, X computer unlocks X door thing that you sort of had to pay attention to get that, but...
Would it be shitty to plug other retsupurae videos in this video?
What are you particularly proud of?
Have you seen the Phantasmagoria stuff I did with Lotex?
I haven't watched it yet.
The end of episode 5 is, like, kind of like our little Dark World mom moment.
Oh.
Or whatever. Or, fake paragraphs or whatever, you know?
Oh.
There's something, like, kind of hysterically funny in it.
Do you think Phantasmagoria 2 would be worth doing?
I think it would. I don't think Lotax is into it, but I could probably either convince him or just do it with you, whatever.
Sure. Do you think should I watch the first Phantasmagoria beforehand?
Apparently, it's like totally different story. Like, there's no,
Like,
you don't
not
have
at
to.
all, no references at all
No.
to the first game or anything like that.
I mean, or if they are, they're so subtle, like it doesn't add or subtract anything, you know?
No, okay. Gotcha.
Right. Yeah. We recorded a bunch of Kickstarter stuff tonight too.
Just gonna talk about our day now.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't. Sure.
I was really, remember before when you were like getting really bored with this shit and stuff, and I was really trying to keep the faith? No.
Oh yeah, it's gone right now.
Yeah.
There's this and 2 other parts left.
He's just running headfirst into paragraphs. I will say the thumbnails for the next parts look better, but you know, fuck it, who cares?
The thumbnail for part 7 looks like Cobra just in a room.
Oh, is that it?
Cobra
Oh.
part 7? The shooting
Oh,
7?
you're right, I'm sorry. I was looking at...
There's literally nothing interesting about that.
Cobra, the thumbnail for part 8 has like a devil guy he's talking to. Oh, something's happening,
Yeah,
look.
Oh.
It's a boss.
That looks like a normal enemy you found
It's,
early in the game.
No, it's Tank Top Boy.
Oh,
remember?
yeah, Tank Top Boy, of course.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like Crystal Boy, the shots deflect off of him, so a few more of him and he will be dead.
He's got the power of walking.
Oh, he
slowly.
Matrix dodges them, sort of, but not very well.
This is quite a terrible boss. This could be the worst fucking boss I've ever seen in a video game.
He can dodge your shots, but he just can't get near you. Is his one weakness, being a melee character.
And he's not very good at dodging either. Is there anything challenging about this boss? Like,
There's never an indication of progress in defeating a boss, right?
No,
No, okay.
just eventually happens like that. What the hell is this?
High 5 for kicking your ass. High 5 for being poorly designed. Yeah.
Oh, that is a terrible boss. I can't believe I had to face that crap. Something about a station, actually. It looked like. What the?
Huh?
Who's this?
She been with you the whole time?
Where are her arms?
Is she a prisoner?
I don't know. Wait, what? Who the hell is that?
Well, I thought he was laughing at her costume.
Oh. Apparently, too, there's some, like, the game isn't consistent on whether or not we're with Jane or Dominique. Yeah, nice run, Cobra. I'm so happy.
Zoinks! Oh.
Going through the temple, and we're just in the forest. What am I looking at? Hey, Duckman!
Oh, yeah. Well, there's that reference.
Wait, well, wasn't she just with us?
Well, then Cobra pranced away from her.
Where's his... Look at it, where his hand is. That's ridiculous, Cobra.
No.
Oh, no. Will Cobra be killed?
Is Cobra going into a wormhole?
Is that a Nintendo Zapper? Yeah, no, you look really scary.
Where'd Jane go?
Well, he's frozen in a snow globe.
Now to sell him as an action figure and make nothing.
Alright, now let's just go back to the picture of me holding Jane's boob. Got it. Meanwhile, on the
They call me
time
the
submarine. What?
Did we not watching the game and missed something?
No, but now here's the turtle. That's his ship.
Ready.
Wait, no, now he's okay?
Cobra, あなた
Cobra, are we missing a scene?
ここはどこだ?
She just said, like, Cobra, you? But,
暗黒空間に向かった
Cobra, do you need a shoulder to lean on? Because you really shouldn't.
ダックたちがタートル号のエンジンを改造してくれたの私たちは今ジプシードッグを追って暗黒空間にいるのよ
right, yeah, got it. Okay.
She's a robot, right?
Hey, Cobra. Oh, that's Cobra's brother, Bobra.
レディ奴らの位置を計算しろこちらも実体化する
This is some beautiful animation they had on the...
I'm stuck. This is one of those Kingdom Hearts gummy ship sequences we're about to see? Oh.
What is the point of freezing Cobra in that crystal bubble thing if, you know... if it didn't do anything?
Ask the developers about the deleted stage and you'll find out.
I think the subplot has something to do with the tattoos on their backs again.
Hang on, what's the plot?
How did we get here from where we were?
Well, now you're in...
Oh, we went on their ship. How does that help the people
So,
on
you know,
the
just
ship?
go around and ask everyone what their name is.
Mm-hmm.
That's me!
Music's actually not bad. This is the first compliment I've given this
You're
game,
gonna
I
get
think.
tired of it pretty quickly, I'll bet.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, cool. So, now it's time for another long fucking level.
Great.
Good.
I was just trying to kind of make sense in my head of what just happened.
So,
Green Minotaur guy
yeah.
kidnapped Jane,
Right.
put Cobra, he shot Cobra and it looked like he was wounded, then he was in a stasis bubble.
But before that, too, we sniped Duckman, right?
Right,
Or-
well, we freed Duckman.
Yeah, we saved Duckman.
But then that was more like, there's the cameo.
Yeah.
Moving on.
And then they were done. Now it's like, here's your new monster, Green Minotaur Kidnapper Boob Grabber guy.
Right, the reach arounder.
Yeah, right. The reach arounder, right.
Right. That's what his name is translated. I looked it up.
Gotcha, yeah. And he doesn't discriminate. Had it been Cobra, I mean... That
Yeah, his hand
been
would have
all-
been in the exact same place.
Yeah.
And well, there was also the oddly dressed lady who confronted Cobra and Jane at the temple, who we never learned who that was.
Oh, yeah, right? What the hell was that?
Oh, then there was
about?
the shadow of the Minotaur guy in the temple gate.
Uh-huh. So she was working for him always, maybe?
I guess she was a stooge, who we didn't know existed and then didn't matter.
Oh, I don't... Look, they switched things up a little. They have... You need a key card to enter that one door. They only do that every other level. In, Cobra the Shooting.
Oh, you ever been watching? I've just been watching other retsupurae videos.
Other retsupurae videos,
Such as,
such as...
the Kickstarter non-starter playlist.
Whoa.
Or you could watch I made a playlist out of Phantasmagoria,
Oh, thank you for that.
compiling the videos that Lotex put on his channel and that you put on our channel.
I've also... I might as well just announce it here.
No one's gonna know.
Yeah, I know. No, I like Hopkins FBI so much, I was thinking of actually doing it again with you, just so you could see it.
Right.
Because I know you won't watch the version
Of
with
course
me and
not.
Mr.
No, I don't
D.
watch anything I'm not in.
But I don't want you to
Except
think
this,
it's like...
also.
I don't want you to think it's some competition between you and Mr. DGB or something, so I was thinking of maybe bringing in him too.
Sure. Hey, why not?
What the hell? Maybe Lotex. We'll make a party
Yeah.
out of it.
Maybe we'll just stream all of it and have random Skype callers in.
Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, and I wanted to stream my browser while I looked for Retsu Frash games and take
That's a
callers.
pretty good idea. I could get behind that.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. So, maybe someday when we're not recording Cobra.
Hey, we've been on a roll with Kickstarter videos lately. If you just put out a call for more Retsu, for more Flash material,
Yeah, no, that's a good point, actually.
then we'd get a whole bunch.
Yeah, totally.
The trick is the recording process of them, and not wanting to do that.
I mean, I can do that.
Sure. Well, it just makes it slower, I mean. Because with Kickstarter, you
Oh,
just have
yeah,
a whole
yeah.
load of videos you can immediately do.
Right, yeah. Yep.
A little behind-the-scenes look at Retsupurae Cobra Celebrants.
Oh, Pinstripe Hourglass wanted to do some more stuff, and I'm happy with that.
Sure.
Definitely.
Was there ever any more Ambition stuff? I know the guy, Gibson, wanted to do more of them.
There was just the customer service thing I know of that we didn't do.
Yeah, because that didn't turn out so good.
Yeah. Not like this.
Yeah, this is postable. Imagine something worse than this. That's how bad that customer service bullshit was. Well, this point, there's only 2 more parts left to Cobra. It feels kind of like we should finish it.
I mean...
To make Leroy him feel like he did something worthwhile, even though he didn't.
That's the kind of the issue when people record stuff for you. You feel a little obligated,
Right.
but... Right. Holy fucking shit, this is garbage, this game. I hate this so fucking much.
I'm just amazed that Leroy him got to this point and didn't give up.
No.
Like, no, this is... retsupurae is gonna make gold out of this somehow, just like they do everything.
It's like, yep.
They're gonna put that Midas touch on my long play. I don't know why I talk like this. Like I'm from South Carolina or Georgia or Savannah.
That's actually Leroy him as Kevin Spacey from House of Cards.
What retsupurae doesn't know, they're gonna be in for quite a surprise.
If I can't be Secretary of State, I'm just gonna make long.
Leroy him is not going about being president of the United States in the correct way, I don't think. Once I show the vice president this, he'll be sure to resign.
It is true, though.
Now that shot clearly did not hit the enemy. I don't know what the programmers were on, but I want some of it.
This game's tougher than a $2 steak. It's terrible, and retsupurae can talk all over it. Check, check, check.
This goes down about as easy as Northern Barbecue.
It's less pleasant than what I did to my neighbor's dog at the beginning of the series. Life's about pain, hence Cobra.
I'm imagining the House of Cards intro song for each episode being played over footage of Cobra. Just doesn't work. Yeah, I agree, enemy.
I can kind of see one of our fans being like, "Oh, let me try that." Forget it.
Oh no, this footage is too garbage to do anything with.
I don't even want to.
No, thank you.
That's good.
I'll pass.
Maybe if we do another panel and it goes too rowdy, we could start talking over.
All right, you guys need to take a nap. So here's part 6 of Cobra 3D, or Cobra the Shooting.
Right.
Not actually called Cobra 3D.
No, it's not. All right. Hey, we reached the end. Oh no, it's
no.
just an
There's
elevator.
still like 2 minutes left. It's gonna feel like an hour.
God damn it.
Good hit percentage though.
What else could happen in the 2-minute mark that would demarcate the end of
An
this?
amazing cutscene.
Maybe.
We had that flying car level and the
Ship.
traverse the plane through buildings level. Or just some more bullshit.
Oh, maybe it sounds like the boss music actually.
Oh, you're kind of in a laboratory-ish / kitchen setting
In space.
in space. So
Wait, how? How does that work? All right, whatever.
I'm still not quite clear on where you were prior.
Oh, it's.
Oh, hey, it's Minotaur.
What? What is he doing? Okay. It's like go.
I have to pee.
That was like some fucking South Park animation kind of shit.
Wasn't this a boss?
Yeah, we already
before?
fought this thing. The clown women leopards, right?
Yeah. Did they always shoot the fireballs?
I don't know. Cobra's really out of ideas. Well, why am I surprised?
They don't look like they even care that Cobra's in here.
It's like, all right, I'll shoot at him. Who cares?
All right, well.
Whatever. Oh, well, then they just shoot through the boxes.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Pause. Can you believe that glitch, retsupurae? Do you have anything funny to say about that?
I'll give you some time to make some great commentary.
Please make this good. Help me.
There. Now the sexy boss is defeated, I suppose.
Again.
Well, what are you peeking? He knows you're there.
Oh.
What the?
Cobra, I
Oh,
love
that
you.
just appeared in front of my... What? Wait, what?
Sure.
I'm sorry, what? I mean, I know he blew him out the airlock.
But he moved the key to the airlock in front of himself.
Bad dream? What?
Huh?
That's said, I think.
Okay.
Alright, whatever.
Okay. Fine.
Good.
Roll with it.
Good. That's Cobra Part 6.
That's more of that.
2 more videos left.
Yay.
Whoo!
Yay.